is what Desert Bus is going to be this year. But not doing Desert Bus was never on the table.
Yeah.
We knew that something was going to happen because, Desert Bus is, for many people, for many of you, for many of us, the Desert Bus is, an escape, I guess. It's like a big warm hug. And that means that we don't always, that it means there are certain things that we try not to get into the weeds on when we're on the stream. Andrew?
Yeah. I didn't realize you were heading there quite yet, so I didn't have my notes up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. But in the past, we've avoided talking about certain subjects, not out of a desire to attempt to remain neutral or anything like that. It's because of that core of that escape for folks that this is a place for people to come and watch us be fun and be silly and do family-friendly goofs that they can watch with their kids. So in the past, we've definitely not necessarily brought up everything that we should have, kind of thing. It has been, you've seen us talk about trans rights a lot, but you've seen us speak a little bit less about Black Lives Matter, even though that is a cause that is very important to all of us if you take a look at any of our personal social media.
Yeah.
And sorry, G, go ahead.
No, no, sorry, finish your thought.
Yeah. So it's with everything that's been happening over the last few years, and particularly this year, we wanted to say something right at the start to ensure that people are aware of where we're at, to know that we care, to know that we believe very strongly in the rights of marginalized folks around the world, whether that be due to ability or gender or orientation or skin color, anything like that. Desert Bus is very much a place that we want to be for everybody, as long as those people are also having that in mind. We don't tolerate intolerance, but we want to have everybody feel safe and welcome and a part of our community.
Yeah.
And occasionally, as we've leaned too far into one topic and not another, it's made folks feel like perhaps we didn't address it as much or believe in it as much.
And so we just want to make it really clear at the outset so that there's no ambiguity that Desert Bus for Hope stands for trans rights. Desert Bus for Hope believes that Black Lives Matter. Desert Bus for Hope stands against fascism, which shouldn't be a thing that you think we'd need to say in 2020, but here we are.
Here we are.
And that's where we're at, and we may not get into the weeds about it as much over the course of the thing. Last year, we did a lot of challenges to say trans rights.
Yeah.
It felt like they were coming in every 15 minutes or something.
Yeah. So you're going to see less of those challenges this year, but we wanted to state really clearly at the outset that this is that stuff that's important to us. This is stuff that we really strongly believe in. And we want everybody to feel welcome here and like they are valuable to us as a viewer and as a member of our community. So we may touch on it occasionally, just as we may touch on stuff surrounding the pandemic. But because we're generally trying to be upbeat and cheerful, we're going to make sure to just touch on it a little and not get too bogged down and keep going with those same kind of fun and friendly, family-friendly goofs that you like from us. Just mess it around, but now contained within tiny boxes.